Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. So, I totally missed a day of recording just because I got a little busy with trying to figure out how to get another microphone to work. In the end, it just didn't work. It's malfunctioning. So I'm sending it back in, I think later today. I also got a new pop filter, so hopefully that doesn't sound too bad. And it's early in the morning. I woke up way earlier than I hoped for, but it was because my room was very, very hot. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. And we're gonna start off with getting all these exclamation marks out of the way. I hope everybody's doing the web event. They're giving quite a bit of stuff here, so there's plenty of Mora going around just from the web event. Harder to say than I thought it would be, but it's really simple stuff. You just get some helichurls to build different things. It's the Hilly Dream Camp web event. Super easy. You even get primal gems. It's mostly Mora, to be honest. But we definitely welcome all the Mora we can get. And also, there's one more day, 16 hours left to the Marvelous merchandise. There's just like a lot of free things going on right now where like you don't have to do much. It's super easy to get. Get that. Confirm. Easy. Let's see, 16 hours left. Claim that, and we get another level to our battle pass. I'm not really grinding out the battle pass, but I feel like I've gotten pretty far into it for not like focusing on a battle pass. Oh, and we get to claim the mega box. Look at that, 100 primal gems. Like that's legit. That's some awesome stuff. A lot of good stuff right there. And we gotta claim some keys. Awesome. There we go. We got quite a free amount, like a lot of free stuff there. In just like less than a few minutes. So, yes, do the web event and the Marvelous box. Gotta heal up my characters because when we were doing the live stream, I wasn't really healing and I just kept dying. Which was very, very fun. Very fun. Let's see. I'm trying to, there's some loud noises going on outside. This is why I record at nighttime, not during the daytime. Just because of the loud noises during the day. Either way, let's do, where is it? I'm like trying to find stuff. A story quest. So we're gonna do another hangout. This time, we're hanging out with Bennett. I think hanging out with Bennett would be extremely fun. He's very unlucky, but he does his best. noise in the background if you could hear him. Hopefully in editing I could take it out. It almost sounds like it's like, I don't know.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think I'd be running into you here.
Let's
I guess it's my lucky day.
put up the volume a little bit. So then we can hear Bennett speak a little.
How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid?
Bennett seems so
Where are
excited.
you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I?
Skip the whole
Sorry.
introductions.
I'm just so excited to run into someone I
It's
admire
kind of funny.
so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too.
You admire me. You're that excited to see me.
Of course! You're the
I guess we
mysterious
are the
hero.
famous,
The hero who quelled the storm terror crisis, and the leader of your own
Yep.
adventure team to boot. If I'm being
we're
honest,
already famous here.
I'm totally jealous of all your achievements.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now.
Adventurous
Your
circles.
adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might
Holy
look
cow.
like you're just
I guess
handling
we're just
a bunch
that
of boring
famous.
commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there.
That's just a coincidence of my reasons. Well, it's not really a coincidence because we seek it. I have my
Anyway, I
reasons.
just really envy you. You're sort of
We're
like
definitely looking
the
for
protagonist of
our
this world
sister.
or something.
And I am the
Me, on the other
protagonist.
hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure
Oh,
team even...
unlucky Bennett.
Never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of
I
someone
wonder
I
who
admire.
his adventure
I
team
should be open
is.
to see what I can learn. Speaking of
Does
which,
he have a team?
I
Or is
have
it
a
just,
favor to ask.
is he a solo adventurer?
When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
Come watch. You just want to stand there and watch. Are you gonna give me a hand?
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around.
Poor Bennett.
If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
We could just do something else instead. Sure, let's go on an adventure.
Really? I didn't miss
I'm down for the adventures.
You mean go adventure with you?
Of course.
Just like we do if I was on your adventure team? Wow, I never thought I'd get
We're
an
gonna have to add him
opportunity like
onto the
this.
adventure team. Come on, I'm not as great as you make out. I've always wanted to go adventuring with you too. Yeah, I'm not as
Don't
great.
be so modest. I've heard all about the great things you've done. Not to mention the high praise you get from the Adventurers Guild. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the
Recent
guild,
intel, huh?
a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of
That
its
sounds exciting.
missions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A.
Alright,
Normally,
let's get
I
going,
wouldn't
Bennett.
feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After
Well,
all,
let's go.
for my poor luck,
Let's go find
it's
out.
safer for me to
this
take on
commission.
missions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability. But
Definitely understand that.
we join
Gotta make
this
things
time.
easier.
It'll be a piece of cake, right?
Would stealing the Holy Liar, the ML count as S-rank commission?
Of course.
Storm Terror, there we go.
Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster Cyrus in my mind.
I'm excited to
Hey,
meet Guildmaster Cyrus,
It might be a
actually.
dangerous one, but that usually means there'll
It's
be
been a
some
while
hidden
since we
treasure
met,
hidden inside.
or met
So
any new
wait.
characters. Yeah.
Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure?
No, I don't. I should leave straight
I
away.
guess you're such a pro that you don't need to worry about that, huh? Awesome.
I got GG to heal me.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Dang, Bennett. He's so excited for adventuring and stuff like that. It's awesome. Let's see, what would be the best way? So yeah, so my new pop filter is... I guess that's the wind. My door just like closed. But the new pop filter is kind of like a spongy, kind of was really cheap. I got like, oh, I didn't even realize this guy's attacking me. There we go. Just take him out real quick. Poor thing. Starting fights I can't finish. But yes, it was really cheap. It was like $4 or so for five pop filters. So I hope it works. It had a lot of bad reviews because people were like, desert ruins. Yeah, I think this is the one we go to. Yeah. It had a lot of bad reviews. Just because a lot of people were talking about how
my experiment will succeed.
How like the pop filters came like very like they look like raisins. They're like dehydrated and whatnot, and super messed up. And then I read one review saying to just like run them under hot water, and then they just look out. They like when they dry off, they just look better. And that's what I did. And all 5 look awesome. And they fit the microphone just perfect. So I really hope it does the job. And it's a lot smaller than the past pop filters I've had. Just because the other ones take up so much room.
It feels pretty
At least
ordinary
visual
here.
space. So I can't see the screen very well.
Impending doom.
Unlike this one, I could definitely see the screen a lot better. But I don't know if it's catching too many of my plosives and my S's. But yes. Alright, Benny.
Could it be that
Let's
because
go.
you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? I, for one, am getting a strong sense of treasure
Bennett's
in the
kinda
area. Let's hurry up.
funny.
Onward.
Excuse me, I'm tired. Went to sleep like super late. Stayed up watching anime. And then, yeah, definitely woke up way too early because my room was way too hot. I accidentally left the heater on last night in my bedroom.
This room setup seems to be somewhat tricky.
This doesn't seem that tricky.
Things that stand out are the 2 mechanisms in front of us. One on the left and one on the right.
Okay.
But it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we activated the wrong mechanism. How about letting me try it out first?
Go ahead, we won't get anywhere yet. Just staring at them. How can I let you face the danger alone?
I could try it out myself.
We could all just go in.
What do you think we should do?
Take
What's your-
one each, activate them simultaneously.
That's a possibility. Yeah. Let's try it then.
Alright,
I'll take the right side. You take the left. Go stand by the mechanism. And when we're both ready, let's trigger them.
this doesn't seem too hard. Are we waiting on him? Or do we just activate it? I guess we just do it. Anyways. Great, there's 3 doors.
Cool! The door is open. We got it right.
Cool.
Good thing we went with your idea. Huh, you definitely live up to your reputation.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
My
I
idea was
haven't
the
had
best
this
one.
feeling of working together with friends in ages. We've really missed it. Anyway, let's move on.
Excuse me again. I didn't get enough sleep. But I was like, might as well just get up and record. Since last night I didn't record. I just spent the whole time just trying to figure out the whole microphone issue.
Oh, so this room has...
Interesting. A lot of fire mechanisms.
Which means...
We need 4 people. Nope, 2 of us won't be enough.
That's what what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Based on the last room.
I think we could do
we're
this.
gonna need 4 people to trigger all the mechanisms at the same time.
Good thing I have 3 people in my party.
Only the rest of Benny's adventure team were here.
What's the deal with Benny's adventure team?
I hate to admit it, but the truth is, it's gone. It remains in name alone. The only reason
I really wonder who
deregistered
the rest
Benny's
were.
adventure team is because she took pity on me.
That's so
In
sad.
fact, the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already.
All the other members are gone.
Yeah. Royce, Heckler, and Jack were all members of
Royce,
Adventure
Heckler, and Jack.
Team. A lot of
Interesting.
things went down, but it mostly ended because of my bad luck. I completely understand why they quit the team.
Or maybe because
Doesn't
Bennett
wanna put them
is
in danger
stronger
either.
than the rest of them. They couldn't keep up. They're all traitors. Now let's go with don't take it personally.
Yeah, I felt really let down at first.
Can't call them traitors,
But
that's
I'm pretty
kind
much
of messed
used
up.
to it now. It's okay. Even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team, one day I'm gonna make sure its name is known all over Teyvat.
You can do it.
Thank you. Let's focus on the problem at hand. Sorry. The thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully,
Awesome.
maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms.
Yeah, we are. You mean the solution may be different from the previous room? You're right, we shouldn't jump to conclusion.
Exactly.
We're trying to pretend like he
Take a
knows what
look
he's
at these
saying.
mechanisms while you look around for any other clues.
Any other clues? Oh, would you look at that? Just some glowing stuff around here.
There doesn't seem to be anything
That's gonna
here.
give us a clue. Nothing there.
Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time.
And let's check this
The
one.
notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Benny,
Lost
shall we?
Adventure Notebook. Alright, let's show it to Benny. Benny boy.
An adventurer's
Bennett.
notebook? What's it
Benny,
doing
Bennett.
here?
Bennett,
Maybe
Bennett,
it's got
Bennett,
some
Bennett,
clues
Bennett.
on how to crack these mechanisms. Shall we take a look?
Go ahead.
It really does have some information
Whoa.
about them.
Eric can't hold any longer. We had no choice but to give up. I'll leave this notebook here. Maybe this treasure is destined for someone else. As you may have noticed, the mechanism installed by the door needs someone operating it constantly. Otherwise, the other mechanism cannot be operated. But there's a catch. The person operating the mechanism by the door takes on an enormous risk. If the other mechanisms are operated in the wrong sequence, that person will face what? One other word of advice: the number of torches does not indicate the sequence of operation. We made that mistake and paid a painful price, perhaps. The order has something to do with the position of the torches on the ground. What is the answer? Oh, how I wish to know. But Eric physically can't take any more. I wonder if it shocks you if you get it wrong. It's kind of crazy. It's some very valuable guidance. Why do I feel it's a bit ominous?
Seems
It
like
really
the
is, to be
writer
honest.
holding something back. Well, since they place their hopes on future adventurers, we
Let's
can't let
do
them down.
this. Alright, Bennett,
The
you.
notes say that the
take
mechanism
the
at the
damage.
entrance needs to be controlled by someone continuously. But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence,
I think they get
person in
hurt.
charge of the mechanism at the entrance. Yeah.
They don't die.
I guess that's what the notes are referring to when they say Eric can't hold on anymore.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll take that role.
Who says it's up to you? We should at least do rock, paper, scissors.
It's okay, it's okay. Getting injured is just part of my daily routine.
If you say
I'm
so,
pretty
Bennett.
used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last longer than this Eric guy. And more importantly,
That's
I
messed
trust
up.
you.
Poor Eric.
Definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You're the great adventurer that I've always admired. Alright, alright. Let's just focus on solving these mechanisms. Remember what the
We
notes
can do
say.
it easy.
The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence.
Then what is it?
The sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground.
The sequence is
don't put too much
related to
pressure
that.
on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. Just go with your gut
Okay.
and do it.
Let's figure this out. So, the sequence is related. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I definitely get it. So this is the first one. We activate that, and then this one, and then this one. Easy. They made that way too easy. Yeah, I solved it. Piece of cake.
That's the great adventure I'm talking about. Awesome.
Oh,
Let's
Bennett.
go and open the chest, shall we? I can't wait.
I bet you the chest is not gonna have anything special in it. But yeah, this was pretty easy. This box represents the whole large grid. And if we start off with that side over there, that would be the first one because it only has one. Meaning it's this square on the smaller grid. And so on and so forth. Pretty simple. I'm sure everybody got that like on the first try.
Wow, that was quite a haul.
That was quite a
This must be
haul.
the proudest moment for any
I don't
adventurer.
even know what we
Not
got.
only getting the chest, but having this golden
The feeling's
opportunity
mutual.
to join you on an adventure.
The chest is
me,
the most important thing
That's
here.
a pretty major treasure already.
Oh, Bennett.
Really?
Of course,
I'm honored.
you're cool.
But there's one other thing that I find the most amazing of all. The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way.
This is just one of many possible outcomes, but it shows that fortunate outcomes do exist.
That sounds very
Yes.
deep, but I think I get what you're saying. You're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be,
There will always be
times
time.
when luck is on my side, right?
Yes,
Yeah, this is a really big thing for me.
I think that goes for everybody.
I have a feeling that
Sometimes
your
we'll get
kindness
a
and
streak of
goodwill towards me that helped me
bad
avoid
luck,
a lot of
and
bad
then
luck.
we'll get
Even
good
find
luck.
a little good luck.
It happens all the time.
It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, thank you for everything.
Of course.
I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon.
Was that the whole adventure? That was so short. But that was fun. Gotta save that photo. Oh wait, why did it? That was the first. I think it did save though. Which is perfect. Just what we needed. That was fun. I wish they had more adventures with Benny. I know there's different outcomes, so we'll go through, once we finish all the hangouts, we'll go through them again and try the different options. I think that'd be really, really fun. Because these hangouts are awesome. I still think Noel's is my favorite. Just because the MC has a special connection with Noel. At least it felt that way. Like they have more of a relationship kind of thing. Unlike everybody else. Barbara just got offended easily. That's why I didn't like that one so much. Like, any wrong answer, and she was like, I'm out, peace. But that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed Benny's adventure. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, give the video a like. It definitely helps, and we appreciate it here on the channel. As you may know, we are now considered the ones who honk. We honk here in this channel, so don't be afraid. But that's gonna be it for today. Have a good night, and I'll see you on the next episode.